So today we're going to be making some wall display some really thin boards. So to get started, we're going to do three, so Pokeball, Great Ball, and Ultra Ball. So I probably should get some out so I can look at them. That'd be a really good step to do. These bad boys here to emulate. So I honestly can't see anything in chat. I should probably change that. And bring that closer. Hey, is Bobby in? Hey, Bobby. So as I was saying earlier, just getting started with this, making a table, or not table, we're making some wall displays. So we got three here. We're gonna make Ultra Ball, Great Ball, and Pokeball, and we're just gonna paint it on it. And then I have some polyurethane here to finish it in. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm not good at this, I'll be honest. Okay, so I believe 20. Yeah, okay, so 20. Mark here at 10 midpoint. Alright, so now from midpoint, we're gonna go 2 inches each way. Yeah, we'll go 2 inches. So alright, so right here what we're doing is we're just kind of creating our lines. Let's see. So again, from here we're going to go 2 inches up for the circle of the ball. And then 2 inches again. Alright, so now I'm going to kind of freehand this part of it. I probably shouldn't, honestly. I'm really bad at this. Just go 4 inches. So this will eventually turn into a YouTube video. Just trying to get some lives going to get a better feeling for it. Where you can buy it. Well, these first few probably won't be for sale. Unless they look good. I probably will talk to the coffee shop that I already sell to get these in there. But of it turns out good, then I'll start selling. So this is just a basic rough draft to get kind of started with the fun painting process. So For those of you who don't know, I can you even hear me? Where's the mic? Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know, I have a shop called Pokemon Department Store where I sell on Etsy. So really easy to find. But make cool, fun Pokemon stuff, and yeah, just always fun. All right, thank you, Reese Farrar. Thank you, Reese Farrar, for letting me know you can hear me. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Reese. Are you big into Pokemon? Big Pokemon fan? Don't know this man at all, so whatever he. Yeah. How'd you guys get into Pokemon? Are you into Pokemon? McGraw is that McGraw? I can't see from here too well. This is so stupid. What? Okay. Well, everyone has to have a first time, I suppose. So yeah. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? Oh, Bobby, that's so cool. What Pokemon did he show you? What was your favorite of his that he had? When you're 7, boy, that's a young age. Were you close with your uncle at all? Oh, Lopunny. Yeah. Uh, a lot of people are into that. You should get some art for that for Christmas, something or like a. They have pillows. You should definitely get a Lopunny pillow. That's a good one. Um, twerk. Dude, you don't you don't want to see that. You don't want to see a twerk. Oh, oh, sorry, Bobby. I didn't mean to press any points there. Hopefully, hopefully you're still close with your uncle. Or my uncle, he was pretty good. Got me into Pokemon too, so we had that shared kind of. I've never used Rule 34, Reese. What's that like? What kind of artwork did they sell? Lopunny? Did they sell other kind of Pokemon too? Other artwork? As you can tell, I'm not a good artist from this, so maybe I could kind of study them and make something close and kind of work at that. Yeah, I've never heard of Rule 34. You have to drop a link or let us know what that is. Be on a scale of 1, how stupid does this thing look? Uh, oh, costumes. Okay. Good. Good night, Reese. Hopefully you don't go and spend too much time on Rule 34. Hopefully you didn't waste too much of your time here. Uh, So anyone in here play the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet game by chance? Pretty fun game. Yeah, it probably won't be anytime soon. So don't wait too much for it. This is I feel silly talking to a camera. What does oh keep bet I'll keep grinding. Probably should have put some like music on. Why did I put music on? Fuck. Alright. I guess I could. So yeah, Pokemon, pretty cool. Um, I've actually been looking into what it would take to start my own shop, and it'd kind of be based on it'd be a third actual playing and kind of game spot, a third kind of lounge area, mostly for like parents who have kids playing, and then also we'd have coffee and some pastries. There's some local bakers where you can get like custom stuff, get some custom kind of Pokemon baked goods. So that'd be kind of fun. But that requires money, and it's one thing I don't have right now. But for about 25K, you can get your own Pokemon store started with very minimal inventory, and probably will fail, but at least you can say you tried something. I'm honestly surprised I'm even at this many views. Alright, so while this coat dries, this first layer, we're going to rotate it and start on the next ones. Yeah, I think something I'm learning right now is going forward, have talking points. It's probably pretty good if I do lives. I do not think these are my forte, but I had to try it. Just trying to get different types of development, trying to see what works for the brand. So yeah, if anyone is watching, go ahead and comment your favorite generation of Pokemon, and then let's just have a discussion on that. Yeah. I'd say my favorite is probably Gen 3, which is Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. Because that's kind of when I started. That was the generation that I was playing, because that was just super fun. And then favorite Pokemon from there would probably be Mudkip, because he was the best starter of all time. But Scarlet and Violet, I've been playing that, and that's been Scarlet and Violet's been pretty fun. Right now, I'm at the bottom, like I'm pretty sure the last kind of boss, but I'm like kind of soft locked in there, and I have to just keep battling till I win, and I'm not winning, so that kind of sucks. But uh, the whole premise of it, I think a lot of people weren't giving enough credit. It's a really good game. Now the kind of theme of being against bowling's pretty cool, but yeah, they're Pokemon can only do so much with it. So I think they're doing great. The kind of open worldness of it was so much fun. Like being able to just go start any kind of quest you wanted to. Kind of felt like a Skyrim or like it feels like they're getting towards more advanced kind of games too, which is cool because for the longest time it was just you follow this route, beat these 8 gyms, and then you beat the Elite Four, and then the box art legendary. So I think it's definitely getting a little bit cooler and more advanced, and they're growing. And one thing that Pokemon's really good about is targeting the young audience, so that way they will be able to maintain an audience. So it's not just kind of where they're not really growing with the people they've already locked in, which they could do, which I think a lot of people would love to see a more mature kind of Pokemon world of like fighting and maybe kind of blood and I think that'd be the next thing that they could do to take to the next level, but they're trying to maintain their image, so I doubt that they'll do something like that. But yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, but anytime anyone's in here and they they want to talk about anything Pokemon, I'll gladly entertain you. Yeah, I figured I was gonna be spending some time doing this project, so I might as well go live and also record it so I can turn it into a video if it looks cool. Um, but dude, I should not have thought sitting crisscross applesauce would be fun to do. This is I'm not as flexible as I once was. This is terrible. So the 3 boards here I bought on Amazon for like $28, so nothing too bad there. And then paints, whatever you got, honestly works. But acrylic paint doesn't cost too much, so it's not gonna break the bank by any means. Yeah, like I said, if you want to talk, if anyone is in here and they want to talk Pokemon, just let me know and I'll try and entertain it. I'm probably not going to be too good at actually checking, but I'll try. So yeah, this whole project's cost will probably be around $40, and then just time of painting and cleaning up. I already got paint on the floor, but I kind of expected that. I should put something down. Was not prepped for it. So if anyone's in here and they don't know what's going on, I'm making a kind of a wall art display here. I'm going to have the three main Pokeball, Ultra Ball, and Great Ball, and going to kind of drill a hole through the top there and then hang them up. So hopefully it turns out. I'm not too sure I'll continue with doing lives. I feel really awkward just talking to myself. Maintaining a conversation with the camera. But yeah, so first layer is looking pretty good. The only thing that could be improved is my circle. But once we get to the black paint, it'll be easier to form. Trying to think about anything that would be helpful. Oh, that would have been perfect. Okay, well, I will now paint around that. Oh. I'm gonna switch up the. So. Anyone excited? Friday, the newest set of Pokemon cards comes out, so make sure you get yours. But don't FOMO in. Don't spend too much money. It's a specialty set, so they usually do a pretty good job at printing to demand on them. So don't go out spending an arm and leg on it. But there are a lot of cool cards in this set. I definitely will be keeping up with some of them. So yeah, if you saw it in my last video, I had a giveaway winner. If that's you, feel free to comment. Let me know. Haven't got an email yet. Keep my eyes out for it. But I think if it doesn't get claimed, in the week I will just do 2 giveaways this next week. So spreading the love. Yeah, I noticed I did a Instagram giveaway, and it is so hard sometimes to give away stuff. Like the goal on it was, the only thing I had to do was comment, and I like I feel like super easy, right? And just I didn't get like any comments, and so I ended up just giving the 4 people each the same thing because it didn't live up to my expectations. But no, I definitely, you saw the last video, like I said, the shorts have been doing really well. Shorts and TikTok, so I'm gonna keep going that route. Yeah, like I said, I don't think lives are gonna be the thing I do too often, unless I have a really big project, and I want to kind of record the whole process of going through it. So a little bit more red here. I'm trying to do the first coats pretty even because I don't want to do too many coats on them because I really like this kind of wood graininess to it. Want to try and keep that as much as possible. Plus give it kind of a rustic look. So we are ready to do the second white layer now. Well, it says I have one viewer, so whoever you are, thank you. I appreciate you. I like that sound. Let's make sure this is completely clear brush. I don't want to get red on the white. Wow, how do people like do this every day, or not every day, but like people, this is so awkward. But I guess painting doesn't really require much talking, whereas most of the other stuff, I guess, you talk through it, you talk about the cards and stuff, you have a story for each thing you do, whereas this, of course, my dog's hair. She hasn't been in this room for over a week. I kept it closed because her hair just gets everywhere, and it's impossible to keep it anywhere. So, one viewer, if you are listening, paying attention, I just had a job interview today. I'm an accountant, so it's by trade, not by passion. So, but hopefully I get it, because if I get it, then that would just kind of increase the amount of money I have, and it would be easier to achieve goals. So I think an important thing is setting goals and knowing where you're at with them. And well, I'm not doing it too good. Yeah, maybe I should just do gaming. it's an easier way to show your personality. Well. Ooh, okay. I really like that. Okay, sick. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now to get the perfect, get out of here, get the perfect black line is, oh, thank you, Taylor. Thank you. I don't know if you're even still watching, but thank you. Thank you, Taylor Glade. Shout out to you. So what we're going to do to get the perfect circle is we're just going to flip this over because this red should be dry. Yeah, okay, so now our paintbrush is ready. We're going to try and keep a thin black line around the edge here. And then we'll have our line, which will be pretty good because if you guys have seen the tables I made, one of the biggest kind of discrepancies or whatever that I had with them was that they weren't circular. So it's kind of a problem. And the whole point of a Pokeball is to be circular. Yeah, wow, this is perfect. I'm glad I left this in here. Okay, it says 0 viewers, so thank you. Yeah, that's fine. You know, at least I got one person watching. Plus, now while you're pet sitting, you can kind of keep track of me. Ooh, white paint wasn't dry yet. White paint wasn't dry yet. Oh well, that gives me my shape at least. Boom. Yeah, see how off I, well actually I wasn't too far off. That's pretty clean, but it's not clean. Okay, so from here what we do, we're gonna take that off. How is pet sitting? I assume that's your profession, just not knowing you at all, you know. Take that. Yeah, hopefully don't get. I got a comment the other day on the video. It's no disrespect, but that is the ugliest Pokeball I've ever seen on the table I made, and I just thought that was hilarious. It's like don't want to have a hate comment, but this is trash. And to his like fairness, I definitely could do better, and hopefully these will prove that. Because yeah, they weren't. The circle definitely was not good. Oh, that's okay. Went the right way. Smeared the right way. Alright. All right, we got some white in our black, a little gray. So. Yeah, if you're still watching, I'm just gonna go on a little rant. Kind of give you some more information to who John is. Also, how are the audio levels? Just checking. So Pokemon, my I was born in '99 when it really hit the U.S. So I wasn't that I couldn't get the OG stuff. I wasn't blessed with being able to buy base set. But when I got in, it was kind of the EX card era for that, and then the games, like I said, were onto Oh, actually, it might have been Fire Red, Leaf Green era, where they just kind of remade the base games. Yeah, because I was playing those, and when I was 5, I was in the car lot for gymnastics. So my mom, my mom bought me a Game Boy, and first games were Lilo and Stitch and Pokemon, and I'm sure she did not think that buying that would be so influential in my life. Pokemon's really helped me form friendships, honestly. One of the scariest things in life is, making friends. And one time in particular was I was at summer camp, and didn't know anybody at this camp. It was kindergarten, and it was more of a day thing. It wasn't a summer camp, so I don't know why I said summer camp, but it was a day thing. And okay, thank you. Good. I put it a little bit closer, and it's a shotgun mic, so hopefully it picks up everything. I'll talk louder though if I need to, but it's probably really delayed if it's just now typing. If you're just now typing that, but yeah, Benny. I'll always remember this. He was playing. There's a group of them playing Pokemon Monopoly, and I'd been playing Pokemon, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't know how to really approach them. And he saw me kind of looking, and he said, "You want to come over and play?" And that kind of reaching out, I admired Benny so much as a kid. It's weird to admire another kid, but I thought Benny was the coolest person after that, and yeah, ever since then it kind of got me out of my shell. And if you know me, I'm a bit strange, I would say, but definitely wouldn't be who I am without Benny, and without knowing Pokemon. So shout out to you, Mom, for buying your kid a game so you'd have something to do in the car. Well, thank you. I think they do like a delay thing, so that kind of sucks, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just have to keep talking in case more people join. So Taylor Glade, that's a really cool name. What are you up to tonight, Taylor? look at that. That is, you can't really see, but it's the wood like grain is coming through there. Oh, sexy. How do you train a dog to only eat hand fed? My dog just instantly gobbles it up. She will eat out of your hand, but she'll eat anything. Oh, yeah, white paint's not dry. White paint's not dry. It's not a stint there. Should I put some like music on, some lo-fi or something? I feel like that'd be helpful. What do you think? I think it would help me more than it would help you. But once I'm done with this ball, I have two more, so maybe I'll do that. Put some music on. Okay, yeah, I'll get that up shortly. It should be kind of quiet. Quiet enough anyway. Hey, Digsby over on Twitch, what's up? You big Pokemon fan or anything? I think I'm gonna get some music going, but yeah, this is kind of my first live. Hopefully, hopefully it's not too boring. Just making a wall art thing here, so I got three going. I'm gonna make a little Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and hang those up. So yeah, if you are yeah, Taylor on YouTube. Yeah, I'll have there's Pokemon music. I'll get going. But dude, so Diggs, you are you a big Pokemon fan? Play Pokemon, all that good jazz. Anything in particular? While you type that out, I'm also going to put some lo-fi on. Okay. I mean, maybe I will. We'll see. It also might make the stuff really slow. So hopefully. Alright, loading. Alright, it's loading. Alright, let me know. Let me know in the chat if that's too loud, and I'll turn it down. So right now I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so first time. I would be worried about copyright infringements, but let's be honest with Max. I think I've had 6 people in here, so I don't think I'll be getting hit anytime soon. If you're just kind of leveling out, evening out the paint, make sure there's no gross kind of brush strokes. So. Yeah, Diggs, if you're still here, feel free to let me know, about you, like anything in Pokemon you want to talk about, anything you're interested in. All ears. And Taylor, can you hear that? Almost done with the first one. That went a lot faster than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought it would be here in a while. Let's try. just taking a while to load. Alright, so as you can see, just had a little goof up. I'm going to go ahead and take this paint off. Yeah, because I was figuring there'd be a little bit of bleed through. That line's pretty good. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Yeah, just one. Had a little bit of bleed through. Not too big of a problem. Just gotta wait for it to dry. So yeah, there you go. Number one, we're gonna wait for this to dry, and then I think what I'm gonna do, take this bad boy, put it in the middle, and then get the white, trace that, and then have the little white circle there. So it's definitely not the best Pokeball, but it's kind of my style of Pokeball, I suppose. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to touch that. Touch this lineup over here. Sweet. Yeah, just gotta let this black dry, and then yeah, and then then I can finish her up, and then we'll drill a hole right there. Oh, we're good. So we'll move this one to the side, and so Pokeball almost done. Now, here we go again, starting brand new for let's do Great Ball this time. So we're going to find so it's 20 inches. Going to find center line. This would stay. Good thing about a circle is everything is center. Alright. So from here we're going to go 2 inches down. From here we're going to go 2 inches up. Wish I had. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, we got this guy to draw the lines. Just like that. Good thing this is like 2 inches. Oh, I think it's exactly 2 inches. Okay. Well, that would have been. Going forward. Oh yeah, we don't even need that now. We just got the bowl. That's perfect. Let's make sure that that is. So it is perfect. Now we get the tape out. Smart person would put the tape down beforehand, but we don't need to be smart here. Oh wow, more views. So if you haven't heard, what we got going on here is we're making some wall art that will hopefully be good enough to put up at my local coffee shop. So we've already made the Pokeball. Now we are working on a Great Ball. So fun stuff. Hopefully you enjoy watching some random paint wood. What time is it? It's 10 for me, so I'm sure it's 10 for her. Good chunky out there. Alright. First layer of white base. Oh no. I'm running a little low on white. Hopefully we can get through it. So in the chat, if you have anything you want to talk about, Pokemon or not Pokemon, I guess I'm here to talk. There's a little bit of delay in chat, so if you say something and I don't get it to it in like a minute, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm here to hang out. I'm painting, so I'll talk anything. Let's get a collage. Honestly, don't even know if chat's refreshing. I haven't seen anything in a while. If you're watching and the music's too loud, feel free to let me know. I think I have desktop music turned down quite a bit, but honestly, I have no idea. This is my first time going live, so I'm pretty excited for these. Like I said earlier, this is really just like a $40 project, and it just requires you to have time and be able to paint. And nothing too detailed. If you saw the Pokeball, you'll know it's not the best. But yeah, I figured, so if you're on YouTube, I've been doing shorts and those have been doing pretty good, but I figured I'd try my hand at a live, see how it goes. If I keep doing them, I definitely have to work on my kind of abilities with it. It does feel a bit awkward, but it's the first one, so. playing too much. Let's move this over a little bit. Wow. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I haven't seen any thing pop up in the chat for a while, so if you are typing or saying something, I am terribly sorry that it's not popping up. I'm a bit nervous about that, but yeah, I've never really seen anyone. I've never watched much live content. I've never seen anyone do a live where they're kind of crafting or creating something. So figured, why not give it a shot? You know. So here I am on a Tuesday night, painting my little heart out. Hopefully I'll be able to turn this into a better video. Ooh, yeah, the music might my laptop's not super powerful, so it might be just sucking up the energy. So if you're typing, it might not be popping up for me. But it's shitty technology, I suppose. All right. Oh, forgot. Great ball. We need to make some lines. Should we do straight up or should we do? I'm thinking angled. That's fun. Totally forgot to do that. Forgot about that. I'll say. Okay. How about here? We're just kind of eyeballing this. Probably shouldn't be, but we're good. Boom. Okay, now here's the hard part, making sure it's actually correct. Okay, so we got center here. Yeah, not that much room in between. Okay. I don't like that. I gotta measure that. Okay, so there's center. So 4 inches that way. Well, simple. Let's go 4 inches. Bah. That does not look, that does not look right. Oh, maybe it is. It's a bit long though. No, maybe it just wasn't angled correctly. Yeah, it wasn't angled correctly. I like it better. Right there. Cool. All right. Good enough for me. All right, let's get the right blue. Is that? Ooh, I like that blue. I don't care if that's the right blue or not. Definitely don't think the chat's refreshed. It's been an hour already? Wow. So, yeah, no, we'll get started on this blue section. So, one thing I really want to emphasize is I am not an artist, and my goal is to kind of have a whole bunch of videos out there of fun things that you can do at home. And if you don't want to, you can just go ahead and buy my stuff. So, just starting off. Starting off making some stuff. The next slide I would do has a bit more resin work, so it'd be a bit more interesting, in my opinion, to watch. Whereas here, I mean, let's be real, any 5-year-old can paint, so. So I'll definitely be posting this to my Instagram up on a wall at some point. Just depends what wall. One thing I definitely struggle with is pictures. I can't stand. I'm so bad at it, and I just want to be good at making pictures and things look cool, but I myself don't know too much of cool. What makes it cool? So there's some people that take amazing pictures out there. Hopefully, people say the same thing about me. You know, they're like, yeah, I can't really make crafts or anything, but that John guy from Pokemon Department Store, wow, he's something else. He makes what I want to make. having people do lives. This is almost maddening. This is, so let me know what you guys think about owning a game store. You think it's a cool idea, or it's just kind of a boring one? My game store would kind of premise around more um, appealing more to the family. I would obviously have actual like gameplay nights, but we definitely love to do events like this where just buy a whole bunch of stuff and help go through with the kids and have their family there, and they can do that all together and kind of have cool, fun Pokemon craft, making things, memories, because that's one thing I'm very, very into, obviously, is making stuff. So if I can get the youth to enjoy that, that would be pretty cool. And also, just good for Pokemon in general, getting more and more people into it. Yeah, if anyone's typed anything in the last like 30 minutes, nothing is showing up. So I apologize. I'll look into that more. I got it does show I have one subscriber or one viewer, so that's cool. I appreciate you, and hope that you're finding some fun in this. Ooh, I committed to doing one other white spot, didn't I? It needs it. I don't know if I got the paint for it. Yeah, maybe we will. Yeah, I don't think we'll fill in the circle, white circle. We'll just kind of leave it. I think that looks kind of cool. Just the three different like parts to it, not the inner ball or whatever. So. Artist process, right? Artist process. I'm picking up on some things. Oh no, it says 3 viewers. I have no idea if you're typing or not, so I deeply apologize. Hopefully you enjoy listening to. Hopefully the music's actually working. Hopefully you're enjoying that and enjoying me ramble on about pointless, stupid stuff. But yeah, still no chats going through, so I deeply apologize. But I'm just gonna kind of keep reiterating in case new people come in. But what we're making is we're making some wall decor. Uh, I already made the Pokeball that just has to dry, and then I can touch up a few bits on it. Um, but yeah, so once they're done, just put a hole in there. I got some twine that'll hang them up, and hopefully they'll look cool. Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, in case you're wondering. Alright, should I do a second coat of blue or. I don't think so. I really like that. It's, you can see some of the texture. This probably isn't showing it on camera, but it's a really cool kind of textures with the wood. So, I'll leave that. Yeah, that's kind of how I did it for the Pokeball. So, now tracing over the black line again, and then ooh, that red line's gonna be tough. But I believe in us. Just in case you guys are watching, I hope to do kind of rip and chip stuff soon, so keep your eye out. Trying to really just dive fully into the Pokemon. Making money in it and having fun in it. So yeah, we're just gonna touch up a few spots, gonna even that out. Okay, cool. My biggest fear when I'm painting is that I'm going to just spill the water everywhere because I just use the same kind of mixing thing. So hopefully, hopefully I don't mess up too bad. All right, here's the black line. Another perfect black line. I did kind of paint up against that, so that's good. That's weird. Okay. All right. Centerpiece off. Yeah, this tape is coming very helpful. So I'll try and see what we can do. Ooh, Should have done the tape. I regret that. I regret that. Should have put tape down. Oh boy. Honestly, for a first live, I'm pretty pleased with the turnout so far. I thought I would just have one viewer the whole time. So the fact that we've got up to 6 people coming in and out, I'm pleased with that. And then also, there's some technical difficulties, but maybe maybe I'll try and build a community around doing stuff like this. So you get I'll tell you what all to get beforehand, and then on the day of we do it together in person or online. What do you think about that? You think that'd be cool? Everyone starts doing it together. Kind of thing. Oh. If anyone else goes ahead and does something like this, I highly recommend putting down a plastic or something, because I'm going to have to clean up all this acrylic paint or I will be in trouble. I'd just like to thank you to the two people that says is watching. Uh, without me engaging with you. Yeah, I'm sorry that the chat must not be working or something. So. Well, hopefully you're enjoying watching it all come together. It's actually taking a lot longer time than I thought it would, but to me it feels like it's going pretty fast. So do with that what you will. Feels fast, takes long. Yeah, full transparency, this might be one of my only lives ever. I'll keep trying, but I don't know if this is up my alley. Trying to even out all the pain, distribute it. Alright, we're gonna let that dry and see what that comes out with. And move on to the red little parts of it. Yeah, we're over halfway done, and it's been an hour and a half, so kudos to anyone who has been able to stomach this. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely not right. We're gonna have to fix that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I like. I think I like that one more. We'll paint that first. never really good at painting inside the lines. A little bit more thicker up here. Alright, so I think, I don't know if that's gonna look good. We'll try it, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to paint right there. I don't have a lot of white, shoot. Well, gotta do what you gotta do, right? That'll be enough for the ultra ball. Hopefully, I'm gonna touch up a bit of that. Yeah, just in case you're wondering what the Pokeball looked like. Just it's dry, so I wasn't noticed. I'll go ahead and touch that up, but just a few little squigglies there. Really pleased with that. Really pleased with that. So yeah, just gonna I can't my chat's not loading for some reason, so sorry if you're typing in there. I really apologize. First live, really, so it's probably something I'm doing wrong. I'll try and figure it out. But what we're making tonight is we're making some wall art. So once these are good and painted, then I will go ahead and drill a hole, kind of middle top there, and then I got some twine here to hang them up. Also, I'm going to go over with some polyurethane just to seal everything in. And I know it's not going outdoors, but it doesn't hurt. I think it'll also give a cool shine gloss to it. So, what do you think? What about there? Okay. So if you're curious why I'm going over it with white, it'll be easier for the red to come out versus if you paint red just on the blue, it'll kind of hide it. So getting some white on to make it easier, and it's mixing with the red good, so it'll be easy when it comes to it. So we'll just give that some time to dry. Wow, we're going on an hour 40 here. Jeez. Not too bad for first time live. Gonna go like 3 hours, maybe. I don't know. And it's perfect time to, while that's drying, to go over the blue. Kind of close it in. Yeah, that looks like it'll be much better. So that'll all be red. Oh yeah, perfect. And while I'm here, I might as well touch up. Spread that out. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna go over it again, but it's just too uneven. I kind of have to. I was hoping when it would dry, it would show off more of the wood pattern, but there's just two parts where I didn't get it level enough. So just gonna go over in blue. It might hide the actual wood grain, but it'll look better. It'll look more uniform. So yeah, I can't see chat, but feel free to engage in chat and talk. I'll go back and read it all, so that'll be fun. But let me know what you think about a, a game store that kind of targets more families and has like weekly events for kids to come in and make stuff, and then the parents to hang out there. I think it's such a cool concept, and I think no real game store that I know of is doing it, especially in my location. So it kind of Pokemon is a kids game, so why aren't more stores kind of tailored to be for kids? You know, I don't know, kind of my thoughts on it. And also, we would offer coffee, so in the morning, because that's the thing with a lot of spaces, like if they're time based, so like the game store, and if it's for kids while they're at school, it's like wasted space. So if you can find something else to do with it, then perfect. So like most coffee shops, if they're like not too good, you know, people will just go there in the morning, and then the whole space is dead, wasted space the rest of the day. So that's kind of our thought with doing coffee in the morning, is that then it could hit we could hit everything else, the game stuff at night, and kind of have a good combination of the two. So yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments, if it's a good idea. Alright, it's not quite dry. Well, while that dries, we can go ahead and touch up the Pokeball with the white. Might as well. Alright, let that dry. Because there's plenty of actual game stores out there, right? But feels like there's not enough innovation with them. At least in my opinion, they all feel the same. They all just carry cards, they carry games, and they have places where you can actually play. And we would have that as well, but kind of opening it up. There are a few fun coffee shops. There's one pretty successful one in North Carolina, apparently. So if you're in North Carolina, you definitely check it out. But then there's one that actually opened up in my area, and I go there like every day. If you see my Instagram, you'll know I stop there quite frequently. It's really cool and kind of want to take it the next step further, which is definitely a bit riskier than your normal, because I think their goal is to kind of be more coffee, or that's the route they're going. Also, so be a perfect. Yeah. I love that. Be a they want to be a Pokemon themed coffee shop, whereas I want to be a Pokemon store that sells coffee. But good coffee, good coffee. None of that cheap stuff. None of that cheap stuff. In case anyone's wondering, we are at live an hour and 44 minutes. So, and over halfway through, I lost all chat. So I yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. No, first time technical difficulties is kind of gonna, it'll happen. But I did not expect this to go that long. I kind of wanted to be asleep by now. It's like 11 here. But I also want to get this done. This has been something I've been thinking about for a little bit now, and everything's out, so I might as well just go through with it, follow through, right? Are you dry? Not really. We'll start over here. Yeah, it's gonna look a little different, but okay, no. Yeah, kind of what I thought would happen. It's okay. We'll let that dry. Come back over it. Yeah, it's kind of even. It's kind of good. I, I'm genuinely curious who the two viewers who have stuck through this the whole time are. I will definitely make sure to thank both of you for sticking through this rough first live. Um, good. I really like this thick style of the middle. I don't know why, but that's kind of exactly what I was wanting. So the fact that it came out that way is pretty cool to me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. We'll let you dry, and it's so yeah. Gonna let it dry, and then touch back up on the red. Yeah. Oh, oh, I'm gonna be sore from sitting like this for so long. Oh. Ignore the paint on the ground. It's fine. It's fine. Floors are supposed to get dirty, right? Alright. There. 10. Alright, center that. Boom. Alright, now let's go 2 inches from the center. The thing about a circle some of this stuff doesn't really even matter because it's going to just line up. And yeah, I mean, if I were better and more meticulous, it would be a little different. It'd be more accurate. But all right, we're on to how do I do that? The Ultra Ball. So as you can tell, here we got black on black. So this will all be black. Now the yellow, might just do like 2 strips straight down. Maybe the top 2. Okay. Well, good news is with it being straight, not like a gray ball, you can kind of get better. Alright, stay there. Stay. Okay, so we're gonna go 19, 18, 17. We're gonna start at 16, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, and then we're gonna go too thick on it. Honestly, let's go 3, right? We're in Rome. We're here, might as well. The whole thing's gonna be black, saves some paint anyway. Alright, so now some math here. We were at 19, we went into 16, so 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're an idiot. Okay, well, let's see if that's 3 inches. Hopefully. Wow. Okay, that's pretty close. But I'm going to go inch. That's too much. You know what? That's the part about life. It's not always perfect. We're going to. Again, I profusely apologize about the chat feature not being pulled up for me. I'd love to be engaging with you guys and having a conversation, but alas. Boom, so this will all be gold. Hopefully I have gold. What do you think? Gray and yellow put together? Okay, we don't really need to oh, never mind. Okay. Yep. All right. Now we get the handy dandy bowl. All right. Now we see center. We stay with center. Now we measure inches. 5. 5 inches. All right, we're good to start painting. Oh, dude, my legs are gonna be hurting tomorrow. I don't think I've sat on the ground for an extended amount of time in a while. All right, so yeah. Thank you so much, you two kind viewers. Really wish I could see what you're saying. I need some white paint after this. Also needs to clean the floor after this. Oh my goodness. Also, if I would have been paying attention more beforehand, I probably would have done the Pokeball on this one, just because this one has some really pretty kind of detail up there. But we're just gonna keep on keeping on. But yeah, again, this being the first live. I knew this one was going to take some time, and you know, sometimes when you post stuff on socials, you put a lot of time prepping for it, and then it doesn't kind of pan out the way you want it to, or at the level you thought. So I figured with this, probably going to go down that same route. I might as well try and go live and see if I can squeeze as much content out of it as possible. So just kind of an explanation onto why you're seeing this potentially. Oh, 4 viewers. Okay, just want to let you know. I don't have access to chat, and everything's like a minute behind. So, forewarning. It started once I turned the music on, so hopefully the music isn't too loud, or hopefully it's not just terrible to watch. So for you guys watching, we'll kind of let you know what we're working on. Right now I'm making some wall art. So everything total was about $40, 35 or 27 on Amazon, getting those, and then getting all 3 of the boards, and then just supplies involved in there. Pretty cheap, and honestly, the way the first 2 are looking, I'm really excited. Now, mind that this is going to be already a 2-hour project, so you gotta have some time, or you know, eventually I'll sell you one. So. Yeah, and my first time live, so still definitely figuring a lot out. But I'm pretty pleased with how it's going. Could be a lot worse, that's for sure. down to one. This is actually really intense. Trying to stay conversing. Maybe it's easier when chat actually works, but chat's not working, so it's me talking to myself, which is fine. I do it a lot anyway, but it's crazy to think though. It's like because this is online, it'll be like kind of cataloged forever. Like I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thought to me that in 100 years someone could be like, oh man, I really want to make a Pokeball table, which if Pokemon's even still around, but they could just be like, scroll and be like, oh look at this vintage one. I should just look at their work, see what they did. Oh my god, it is so vintage. Alright, we're back up to 2 viewers. Alright, last ball. Near probably 40% done with the last ball. Maybe less. Probably, yeah. 30% would be good. If you're new, just want to let you know, I don't have access to chat. So, feel free to type and I will go through and read it. But I cannot see it right now, so I desperately apologize for that. So now we are working on the black part of the Ultra Ball, so most of it. I really should. There we go. Yeah, definitely put newspaper down or something before you start this. I am going to have to clean this up before I go to bed. And that is not going to be fun. And it could have been avoided. But, you know. Again, sorry. I don't even know if the numbers are showing me are accurate, but it says 3. So thank you to you 3 for watching. Still, we're nearing the final, probably 40 minutes or so. Maybe. We've been working on some wall art. If I can show quickly, you can't see chat if you want that. But I'm going to show you anyway, how the first few went. Great ball. Oh, we're going to touch up the red once it dries. Just make sure it's even. And Pokeball. And yeah, I know the ball, the middle part is bigger than like actually on it, but I just kind of like that style. So that's why I went that direction. But yeah, we're just painting away. I'm just talking nonsense probably, but we've talked about potentially owning a store, which that'd be cool. Kind of gross and all that jazz. Definitely gonna have to figure out how to speed this up when I make my own video, or just kind of take clips from it. Editing is so hard. Jeez, I don't understand why it's so hard. If I get to the point where I can afford an editor, that's gotta be one of the first things I do, because to step up the content anyway, I'm not good at that whatsoever. Okay, the black's actually looking really cool with the wood grain. You can't really see it on camera probably, but very pleased. Alright, hopefully we got enough white left in here. We just gotta do one more pass. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Okay. That should be good. Good enough. I just can't mess up. Which I will. Yeah, so that'd be really funny. I don't know if you guys have heard of like swatting. That'd be really funny if someone found my address, the 4 people that come in here. That would definitely be a story. But please don't do that. Please don't call the police or anything. That would not be good. I want to go to bed. But this white is working hard. This white is stretched thin. It's putting in overtime, to say the least. I have diluted white paint, but that's for like a air pressure gun, aerosol spray paint stuff. I don't know if it'd look good. I think I can squeeze a little bit more out of the bottle just to get the metal. Okay, that's plenty. That is good amount. The nice thing about this project is that there's like very little skill involved. So anyone could pick up the paintbrush and do it. It's more probably a timing thing. Like who has who has 3 hours to kill just painting something that's you can probably buy online or something similar. And theoretically, I'll have them up, so keep an eye out on that. Oh, okay. We are done with white if all goes right. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna pull this off. Not painting up there, so it doesn't matter. But I am going to tear this piece of tape and this piece of tape. And why I'm doing that is because I need the circle to complete. So I'll take black, extend, 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 and then bring that, connect that down. So, okay, game plan break. Yeah, this wood grain is so beautiful. Really hope I don't ruin it. You guys are troopers, you two. Oh, I'm getting tired and I'm doing something. I can't imagine what it's like to be watching this, but I just want to say thank you so much. If there's a nanny out there watching this, highly recommend this for your nanny children's. I just realized this definitely isn't Pokemon Lo-Fi. So if the hour long definitely ended, and this is just the next Lo-Fi they played. So sorry. Hopefully it hopefully you like it, but yeah, not I don't think Pokemon anymore. I could be wrong. That top's not gonna look the way I want it to. Yeah, just when in doubt, black it out. Also, say you got a lady friend and you really like Pokemon. I mean, if your lady friend's really into crafts and stuff, this is the perfect thing to suggest to her or your partner. Just like as far as crafts go, pretty cheap. And I mean, who doesn't love painting? And I mean, Pokemon. Pokemon. Who can't? Who can say no to Pokemon? I really wonder if there's like a famous Pokemon craft person out there. I could be the first. It's such a weird thing to tell people you do for a living, though. What do you do for a living? I'm the most famous Pokemon craft maker in existence. That just doesn't, that sounds weird. That sounds weird. Alright, now we're gonna have to try and make gold. I don't know how. don't have anything shiny. What here's the color I'm trying to replicate. Ooh. What's that right there? Paint that. Uh, you know what? I like this color. I'm going with this color. Okay. I'm good with this color. In the game, that's kind of the color we're working with. At least the originals. Yeah, it's kind of spot on. Go team. Whew. Man. I am beat. I'm just going fast. I'm making mistakes. That'll be an easy fix, but. Oh, you two are still here. At least it shows that you're still here. Doesn't show me who you two are, but I thank you so much. Again with mistakes. No. That'll make it easier to go over with black. Tidy that up. Uh, okay. Almost done. We're so close. We're so close. Pull it around, pull it around, pull it around. Around. Oh, okay. Let that dry. Oh, great ball. One last coat of red to even it out. Then we acrylic, wow. We polyurethane, and we're done. Oh. It has been an honor hosting the two of you tonight. True fans, couldn't be said more. You two are truly inspirational to stick it out this long. It's amazing. I don't think anyone else could possibly have your stamina. Cause like I'm doing something, like you got like just I can't imagine how boring this has to look on screen. So I thank you so much. Oh, okay, great ball. Okay. Water-based polyurethane. Oh no, okay, it is Pokemon Lo-Fi. Or maybe the other one ended and now it's going back to Pokemon Lo-Fi. I don't know. Either way, we're in the final stretch. I might just do this one because the others still need to dry. We'll see. I don't have a hammer. Bottle won't open. Mini tweezers. Okay, this is not not good. So too much color on it, so that's why it's looking not white and clear as it should. Yeah, it's the water. At that point, at this point, it's just too dirty. Okay. Well, there we go. That's good. This is just to give it a nice little finish. Scratch resistant. Fast drying. You know, what more could you want? Just put one little layer over everything. It should give it a cool little gloss when it finishes. I'm actually gonna do up here first. Hopefully the redness gets out of the brush. Yeah, we're powering through this. We're just gonna do one tonight. The rest need to dry. Oh. I hope you two are at least chatting amongst yourselves in there. just in case you're wanting polyurethane, it should be pretty hardening already. It's quick acting, which is nice. But you get instances like this where it's now this color because it bled over and I didn't clean the paintbrush off. I'm an idiot, but it still looks cool. And it'll be good, it'll seal it in. So technically, after this, I could put it outside if I really felt inclined to doing that, which I do not. But the option's there. Alright, everything is now covered in polyurethane. Alright, you two can now retire. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a wonderful 2 hours and 39 minutes. Holy shit. I thank you so much. I will go back and read through all the comments.